Hello everyone, this is part 39 of beta testing for Football Tactics and Glory World. This is a new game by the developer Creoteam, which is planned for release no earlier than the second quarter of 2015. So here we're going to roll on and deal with the transfers before the transfer season ends, and then we're going to play our match. And the next things, it gets a wee bit busier. We start the Champions League, so actually we should go and have a look and see who are in our tournament. So here we go. So we got Twisting Nether, that's from Demonica. Got Puyan from Turnanuk, and then we've got Plantagenet. And there's the English Nobles. They look quite big. They're 3.5 stars, so they might be the whipping boys of the league. Just looking to see if any of our fellow teams are in. Bellador are in one of the groups. Doom Armana are in one of the groups, and Circe are in one of the groups. So there's quite a lot of our teams in there. Okay, so we're just going to wind forward and then deal with the contracts. So this has been rolling forward quite well. So that's a contract. Let's see what they say. 29 million for Keller. Let's think about that, because I'm going to leave that just now. We might accept that if I feel that we can get somebody better or use the money. So let's wait. Now, let's get the contracts done. And we're just going, first of all, we're going to renew everyone that we need for about at least a year. And if we want to sell somebody, we'll maybe do it. So Treyas, yeah, we definitely want to keep Treyas 1 year. And because I know I'm leaving at the end of the season, I don't think I'll be renewing a contract. I'm not going to do it for more than 1 year. If I was staying for more than 1 year and I was wanting to develop this cup and stay with it a long time, I would consider, especially guys like Nafando, I would consider doing them for longer, because you'll end up paying less in contracts if you don't do it year by year when they're this age. But in this particular case, that doesn't bother me. He can stay for 1 year as well, and so it just means I don't have to renew it in the next transfer window. Sumikai, he's really good actually. I'll keep him. He's worth keeping. Vasita's actually quite useful. We'll do 3 years for him because he's actually quite cheap considering the player he is. Anyway, that's good. Lord, look at the value of him, yeah. 25 million. I'm inclined to keep him because in the old days you could look at a player and say, oh, I know you're going to get a level 3 cannon shot. It's not true anymore. So sometimes it's best just to keep the players you have. And Diaris, I'll think about that because I can get 4 million for him, and he's not really got the skill set I really want. So if I can get somebody else, that's fine. And Keller will wait because we can get some decent money. And Pius, I'm going to wait just to see if I get any sort of other long pass guy. Even if I do, I might still keep him as a reserve because in the end he can still be quite useful, even though he's not ideal. Transfers, let's see how they're doing. Is there anybody from here I want to try? Let's look at our watch list. Dakaram's there. Nobody's up to 100%, which is a bit of a shame. I'm tempted to try this guy, but he's actually worth quite a lot. Fisher, I am tempted to try and get one of the now since this club won't sell this footballer, but he's actually, it says the club won't sell this footballer. Oh, because they've probably been bought. That's why. So he's now off the transfer list. He's probably just been bought by a club, so he's not available. Yep. And we may as well move him as well. So all these guys, they've been bought. So no point, and Rusko's playing in the club anyway, so we can take him out. Ooh, so what we're going to do, I'm tempted to take him actually. Because he's quite cheap actually. It's good to have a reserve in the CDs. So I'm going to buy him. See what we end up with. Fisherman. Not great. But he'll be okay for a reserve. I'd say the star level's not as good as I would like. Going back to transfers, watch list, none of them are usually as good as I would like, to be quite honest. So got 9. I'm actually going to buy him because see what he's like. See if he, because he's a good. We haven't got a proper LD. Well, we do, but so playing in your club. See, let's see what he's like. Noble. Yeah, he's not bad. At least we've got somebody else with layoff pass. 4 stars. It's not as good as 5, but still, it's not too bad. And anybody else who Charlie? Oh, I am actually going to try him because he's got level 2 long pass, and you never know. It might work out. And I've got loads of glory and money, so I'm able to sort of take risks here, but in some cases you wouldn't be able to. So what's he's like? Oh, he's only got level 1. That's see another dud purchase there. It's not going very well. Buying a lot of. At least I've got a lot of depth for my Dakaram. Knap. I think I will try him. 27 million. Why not? Let's see what we get out of that. Knap. Oh, level 1. He's got fantastic accuracy though. 158. That's by far the best. So he's not too bad actually. And if you play him, you'll get a lot of money for him. So some of these, you can see how the new scouting system makes it quite difficult actually to get players. I'm actually going to buy Belgarar as well because I just fancy having a reserve goalkeeper. And well, no, let's go and have a look at the. I might do that. We'll see. Is there anybody else in here that looks like it's worth buying? Pentland. This guy. I'm going to risk it with him. I bet it'll be level 1 again. It always seems, every time I buy these guys, they always end up being level 1. Oh, no. That is a good one. Level 3. He has 3 stars, but he's way, 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 way better than he's way better than what we had before, so that was a good buy. He's a CD, and I'll actually be playing him in midfield because that's where I really need him. But that's actually a good buy in relation to what I've gone through before. That's actually quite good. So extended list, anybody in here? CM Raveth. Colossus doesn't look too bad. Half-breed. I've kind of decided I think I will take this offer from, because I'm not really using Keller much, and I think I will actually accept. Give us more money, and then see what other transfers, and I might hold some money back so we have something to use in the next transfer window rather than blowing it all now. And Nell, Copeland, Pentland, I'm not sure about these guys. Forbes, Rainbow Faint. not completely averse to taking this guy, but Rainbow Feint, I think I'll take him. I'm kind of looking for other midfielders I can use. And there's also him, but his passing's not brilliant. 31 million, I think he's a bit expensive. I'll take Forbes actually, because although it's not brilliant skill, it's still 11 million. Okay, we'll buy him. And I think I might leave it at that. Let's go back and look at the watch list, because there was Dakaram. I'm going to actually try him. Left forward. Your squad is... Oops, squad is full. Right. Just shows how many I went and bought. I've gone and filled the whole squad up. Okay. So I don't actually want to have a full squad, because I want to have somebody in to... I actually want to have somebody have space for more players to come in. So I think I'm going to sell someone. Don't really want to sell him because he's... And I think I might sell Scorpion. Let's sell Scorpion. I can't sell him because I just bought him. So none of these guys. Diaris. We'll sell Diaris because we now have... Yeah, we'll sell Diaris because there's other players who are more useful. So we'll sell Diaris. We've got Forbes in here anyway. Well, he's... I might actually change him to an LD. I mean a wing forward, but we'll get rid of Diaris because his skill is not that useful for a CM, and we can use Forbes as well instead. So we'll sell him because we don't want to be fully we don't want to have be full up, because I want one space left so we have somebody to come in from the academy. So we'll just sell him like that. He goes to Ancient Arcali in the first league. The only thing we need to do now is go back to the contracts, and we've got one to extend, Pius, and we'll extend him for 1 year. He'll be more our reserve, so that's filled up our squad. We're certainly going to have a lot of depth and nothing else, but some of them aren't overly brilliant. He's useful. Forbes I'll probably try and use as maybe a left midfielder. I don't know, what's the specialisation? Yeah, you could try making a left midfielder. All these other guys can come in when needed. Rusko was a poor purchase, and I'll probably get rid of him. And Kanap could be useful because he's got such high accuracy. And Verdmar, where is he? What's his profile? He's 12 million. And he's 29. I'm going to sell him. Let's just sell him because we do have other players in the squad, and that means we've got space to put somebody else in. And I think I'll buy Belgarar. So we got a reserve goalkeeper. There we go. Right. So just make sure we've got everyone there. We've done all our contracts. So we can now proceed with the next match. And this is the last match before August. Right, so he's going to come in here. He's going to stay there. He's got Rainbow Feint, so we want Mage in the middle, and I'll put Trace on that side. We need somebody on the wing, so I'd like to put Agor in. Now they've got a very interesting this is a good. Who's starting? We are. This is actually a very good match for from Lord, because Lord will come in through here, and then that means they don't have a they don't have a DM, so we don't need to worry about passing. So this could be a game for Salpsan, because if he can infiltrate in here, then then he can pass through and we can get a cannon shot right in and go. So that's going to be what we're going to try and do. Now we have to decide who our substitutes are going to give. Got huge amount of choice now. I could have done with actually buying some left and right forward rather than all these FWs, but anyway, it is what it is. Askram I'm quite happy with. Sankara, I'll keep Vasita in. Astiel is actually quite a good option. Nafando's actually not that useful here, potentially, because he might have level 2, but he might have less. But I might give Nafando a bit of a rest and put in... Why not put in Kanap? We'll take him off and put Farda on, because that's always a useful... Layoff pass always useful. And I think everybody else, Astiel and Kanap, I think we're quite happy with that. So there we go. We're going to play this game. So we're just going to go for the break-in, see how it goes, see if we can do something, and then now the other option is to just move forward, see if we ride a tackle, then shoot. And if we don't ride the tackle, then he'll end up in a place where he can receive the ball. But I think we'll go for the break-in. Here we go. So Jaws of the Dar. The new player Sapang goes to Hansi. Hansi goes into the corner. You're going to try and break in. Manages to do so. He's going to try precision shot and he scores. Scoody's got relatively good accuracy and Hansi does it again. Goes to Ibris on the wing. He tries to... He's probably actually got these two guys on the wrong side, because I prefer to have Albertine facing the head play guy, so I'll move them round. Albertine's got the ball. Sapping's got really good control. Have any of these guys got slide tackle? Not really, so I think the best thing to do is to do this. We go to Salpsan, and he's got the control. See what they try and do. They do have a slide tackler all the way up here. Always get a bit of trepidation with that, because you never know, you might... Now actually, the good thing is, well, he's a defender, but he's not got that great defence, but I was going to say he could come in. Let's see if he can do it. No, he goes the way I fell, so... And Salpsan's in the first match gets a yellow card, which is brilliant. So Yuki's going to centre, he's going to go here, he's going to go here, and Gladys going to go here. But we're set up if we get the ball. If we get the ball to Salpsan, if we manage to survive this, then there's a chance we can score again. Instead they score. That's not so good. So Salpsan, we're going to just try and break in again. They've changed their formation though. They're vulnerable to the... he manages to hold on the first one. hold on the second one. He doesn't succeed this time. And he's got level 2 long pass, and they're probably, is he going to round rainbow feint his way through? He is. But Mage will try and tackle him. Doesn't succeed. Now he can continue, and that's bad news because, and he does get through, and that means he can rainbow feint right through Medio and Nano. But because his skill level's so high, he manages to take the ball. Now, they are now vulnerable to the combo. I'm going to actually take Salpson off and put Farda on, because we can now do the combo. I'll even put Astiel on, now on that side. And he will come up, because he can block him, so I'll just keep him on the pitch for the moment. And let's see what they do. They don't change formation, so if we can get the ball to Farda, if we don't lose a goal and they get the ball to Farda, with one action remaining, we can hopefully but we don't. He's got 11. Right, I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to pass back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's going to try and go through. He succeeds, that's great. He succeeds, so in it's just going to be Lord, and he can do cannon shot, and he scores. There you go. So, back in the lead. Glad he was happy about that. Elvinid. They're going to try the same thing again. I think they're going for this, yeah, I think they're going for this cross. But he gets tackled again by Albertine. So, what I think I'll do, I'll pass to Agor. Now Agor, none of these guys got a slide tackle. Yeah, so he's just going to run up and in control. Because he has got good control, so there's a good chance he'll keep the ball. And he does. In fact, he gets fouled. Oh, well, that's not as bad as you think, because I can go for the long, it works. So all he needs to do is just step forward, and now Astu has a chance to score as well, which he does. 3-1 up. That's all looking good. And Albertine's looking a bit tired, so I think we'll take Albertine off and put Sumikai on. Everyone else is looking relatively healthy. I might even take, we're 3-1 up. I don't think we're going to lose this game now, so I think I'll let Kanap have a run. So I'll take Astiel off, put Kanap on, and I think I'll take Lord off and put Askarom on. Let's see if we can get Askarom's level up. There we go, everyone's happy at the moment. Servidus, he's going to try the same thing again. It looks like he's going to try and just shoot this time. Doesn't go anywhere. Mage has now got the ball. Oof. Take the risk. Pass back to Medio Nano. He's going to go to Farda. It works again, even with level 1. And then we're going to just let Kanat have. He's got good accuracy. Got a fairly good chance of scoring. See if he gets first goal. No. But that's fine. 3-1, good result. And Albertine gets man of the match for all the tackles he did. And now we level up. So we can pick 742,000, which is real peanuts. Glory, we got loads of glory, but I would say that reputation, it's actually 54 is quite good actually, but I don't think that's something we're really bothered about in this. So I think the glory is what is more value to us. There we go, and he gets another level up. See, that's what happens. It does appear that if you play your youth players, they do level up quite fast, and that's quite good news. And he still doesn't quite. He wasn't on the pitch long enough to level up. That's a shame. And we're almost approaching half an hour, so I think I will actually just wrap up this video for today. Not for today, for just now. And we got money and glory, another victory, 3 team of the round, 1 save for Medionano. Albertine got 3 tackles, which you know about. Farda got 2 assists. Because yep, he's doing quite a good job too. And then wind it forward. There's the transfers. Don't know if any of our guys were in there. I'm saying that the other thing we've actually got to watch. Some of these are foreign players, so I'll be careful not to put too many non-Jade Oracle players in the team. There's not that many actually. It's not too many, but you gotta watch that though, because there's a limit of, we have a minimum of 6, but there's quite a few here, so gotta watch how we apply them. So let's just wind forward just to see. Just allows to get into the next game, and we're going to play Circe. So this is in the Premier League, that's fine. And let's just have one last look at the league before we call off. Bellador's still keeping up with us. They're still doing a good job with that. We're still just on goal difference. So, but everybody else is falling behind somewhat. And that's the end of the video for today, for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.